The landscape's gone from having 5 art fairs a year and 3 biennales to 200 art fairs a year and 80 biennales or whatever it might be. Asking someone to get on a shuttle bus and go across town, even that can lose you a lot of people, as committed as they are. Time is a factor. You know, that old adage that every business says is, what are the 3 great key things for a business? Location, location, location. Back in the day, that meant somewhere with flavor, somewhere with character, which I think the PIER can still have, but now that does mean proximity, because people's time has just become far too cut up and far too, not valuable, but just they don't have that much of it. It's not so much the size of the space, because in fact, you don't want to have for a satellite fair too many galleries, but I think it's more the maturity of the space and the importance of the platform that really makes the PIER something really special. It takes you up to another level. You are literally playing with the big boys. It's very clear who VOLTA is. We know what our identity is. The visitors know what our identity is. Everybody knows what the Armory's identity is. So I don't think there's a fear of that becoming confused. And the solo projects are something we've been committed to since 2008. Now it's the case that we can act really in a way like the statement section, which was always our concept in the first place. That you can go to the Armory, you can see the blue chip art, and then you can just pop next door and get the great solo projects by the fresh emerging artists. To know we're going to double visitor numbers, because we're completely sure we will, is of course fantastic, because the biggest fear as a fair director is that your audience, the audience you want to come, might not come. That we're going to jump from 20,000 to maybe 45,000 conservatively is a huge deal. It's a huge deal for us, it's a huge deal for the galleries. But the nice thing is that we're making this leap, and I don't think the fair itself is going to change that much. We're just going to have more people visiting, which is a win-win for everybody.